Live from the secret location, only 5 of the most beautiful women were allowed to go out to compete for the most coveted corona. This is Miss Universe 2020 Quarantine Edition. Let us meet the candidates.
From the home of the brave, Chesley Chris, USA!
From the largest archipelago in the world, I'm Roro Ayo Maldita Putri, Indonesia.
From the powerhouse of beauty, Talia Albino, Venezuela! From the pearl of the Orient, Gazini Granados, Philippines! From the land of smile, Province of Dajurin, Thailand!
Let us start the swimsuit competition with Miss USA. Miss USA has no degree at all. She is a high school dropout and graduated in IS, or elementary school. The Queen of Cutting, USA. Let's give it up for Indonesia. Miss Indonesia brought 20 luggages going here, and what's inside those luggages are processed food which she sells to the staff and her fellow candidates. An entrepreneur queen, go Miss Indonesia! Up next is Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela told me that she stole her entire wardrobe from a famous boutique in her country. A shoplifter queen, go Miss Venezuela. Ooh la la for Philippines! Miss Philippines' favorite food is extra rice, and she loves to go to Mang Inasal, a popular local restaurant in her country. A food lover queen, this is Philippines. Say sawadika for Thailand. Thailand is Miss Philippines' roommate and always complain because no food is left to her, as her roommate eats it all. The malnourished queen from Thailand. Once again, our candidates in their swimsuit. Up next will be the long gown competition. USA! What a beautiful dress to open up this part of the competition. I just love the sweetheart neckline. I think that flatters anybody. I love the way she chose her hair down, and it just really complements the dress altogether. Indonesia. Oh, one of my favorite colors. Blue is the color of royalty, and she certainly looks regal right now. And you know, it's really daring wearing something with such high slit. It's very tasteful the way she accessorized it all together. Venezuela. Now this is quite an exotic dress. What a beautiful design. The color just jumps right out of her body. And I love how confident she's walking. It looks like she's having fun. have fun, and own it, Miss Venezuela. Philippines! Oh my god, this dress is an absolute piece of work. I mean, look at the detailing. I just love the way the embellishment centered towards the very smallest part of her waist. And it makes her figure more phenomenal. I love this design. Thailand! Oh, this is a beautiful portrait of a neckline. You know what's really important here is to see how women carry themselves in their dresses. It's all about elegance, grace, and poise. I love Thailand. There you have it, our candidates in their long gown. Up next is the announcement of our finalists. Our candidates made a splash in the long gown and swimsuit competition, but only 5 of them will move on to the next round. Let us start the cat with Miss Indonesia. Spot number 2 belongs to Philippines. This is your night. USA. Second to the last spot belongs to Venezuela. One girl remaining, but we only have one spot left to complete the top 5, and it belongs to Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your top 5, and let us start the question and answer with Miss USA. Miss USA, this is your question. What is the lesson you have learned from this pandemic?
Many of us become greedy and doesn't care about other people. I think this pandemic helps us to realize the value of having unity and to avoid how materialistic our society has become. And also to remind us that when we are in the midst of trouble, we have to remember the things that we truly need is to love, trust, and pray. Thank you.
Miss Indonesia, what is the lesson you have learned from this pandemic? Apa pelajaran yang telah Anda pelajari dari pandemi ini?
Pandemi ini mengajarkan kita bahwa zaman global membutuhkan kolaborasi global.
This pandemic taught us that global threats need global collaboration.
Tidak ada negara yang bisa menghentikan pandemi ini sendirian.
No country can stop this pandemic alone.
Kita harus bersatu dan bekerja bersama. Terima kasih.
We should unite and work together. Thank you. Miss Philippines, what is the lesson you have learned from this pandemic? Ano ang aral na natutunan mo sa pandemyang ito?
Natutunan ko na ang kalusugan ay mas mahalaga sa anumang bagay sa mundo.
I have learned that our health is more important than anything else in this world.
ang magagawa lang natin ay magtiwala sa gobyerno.
While there's no cure yet, what we can do is to trust our government,
Magtiwala sa frontliner
trust our frontliners,
at magtiwala sa Diyos. Maraming salamat po.
and trust our God. Thank you. Miss Thailand, what is the lesson you have learned from this pandemic? Bot printi ko na rin rucha karabadyay kran niku aray.
Rokrabad krang nitwan rawaraw tukon kaw tiam kan.
This pandemic is reminding us that we are all equal.
Rok ni patibat taraw yang kaw tiam kang bang tiraw kun cha tam.
This disease treats us equally. Perhaps we should too.
Kapun ka.
Thank you, Miss Thailand. And finally, we have Miss Venezuela. What is the lesson you have learned from this pandemic? ¿Cuál es la lección que ha aprendido de esta pandemia?
Lo mejor que he aprendido es la importancia de la cooperación y la unidad.
The best thing I have learned is the importance of cooperation and unity.
El gobierno y su gente deberían unirse para ganar esta batalla.
The government and its people should unite in order to win in this battle.
Sanamos como uno. Gracias.
We heal as one. Thank you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5. Up next will be the crowning moment. This is the moment of truth, the awarding of winners. In this edition, we will do it via raffle draw, starting with our 4th runner-up. Our 4th runner-up is USA. Our Miss Universe 3rd runner-up is Philippines. The 2nd runner-up is Venezuela. Miss Indonesia in Thailand, please go to the center stage. And please observe social distancing. We're in a pandemic. If for any reason that the new Miss Universe cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Here we go. Miss Universe 2020 Quarantine Edition is Indonesia, which means our first runner-up is Miss Thailand. Miss Indonesia, take your first walk as the new Miss Universe.
Hi, I'm Roro Ayo Maulida Putri from Indonesia, your Miss Universe 2020 Quarantine Edition. Thank you for watching.